Kerry in Geneva this morning, kicking off talks with his Russian counterparts. Meantime, Russian President Vladimir Putin is out with a blistering editorial aimed directly at the White House. It was in this morning's New York Times. NBC's chief foreign affairs correspondent Andrea Mitchell's in Geneva. Andrea, good morning to you.
Good morning to you. Well, Vladimir Putin seems to be trying to gain the PR advantage with that blast of the op-ed in the New York Times, blasting the U.S. and blaming the rebels, not the Assad regime, for the chemical attack. As John Kerry arrived in Geneva this morning, officials traveling with him were dismissive of Putin's guest column, saying that is not what he and his foreign minister are telling them. But in today's New York Times, Putin claims there is every reason to believe sarin gas was used not by the Syrian army, but by opposition forces. He warns a U.S. strike would unleash a new wave of terrorism in the region. He also takes a swipe at President Obama's speech, saying it is extremely dangerous to encourage people to see themselves as exceptional. Later today, Kerry will meet with his Russian counterpart to find out, was Putin's column just clever PR? Or are the Russians really serious about eliminating Assad's chemical weapons? They're counting on Putin having a lot at stake.
Russia has, I think, to its credit, put its prestige on the line.
But has zigzagging from military threats to diplomacy weakened the administration's bargaining position?
And I think we're going to have a crippled negotiating team walking into the room where Putin right now holds all the cards on getting rid of those chemical weapons.
Even if a UN agreement is reached, can it work? The Syrian chemical arsenal, estimated to be more than 1,000 tons, is scattered. This satellite photo shows a suspected depot with bunkers ringing the periphery.
This is going to be a lengthy process, given the volume of what everyone suspects that Syria has. It will take years to eliminate these stocks.
One plus for the U.S. side today is word that the UN inspectors who got to the site are preparing to report next week that it was most likely the Assad regime, not the rebels, responsible for that attack. Savannah?